There is nothing more urgent for the United States of America than breaking our reliance on importing oil from abroad.
Well, I think right here in Philadelphia, you're at one of the historic bases of liberty in America. And we're trying to get a different kind of independence today, not freedom from Britain, but freedom from dependence on importing oil. And today in this country, we're spending $300 billion a year. We're spending that, most of that money is going to other governments that own their oil companies, and that they don't support America, they don't support our values, they don't support our foreign policy interests. In some cases, they actively work against us. Not only that, but because of our dependence on oil and our sensitivity to the impact of oil in the world economy and oil trading in the world economy, we've built our armed forces into a $500 billion a year oil protection machine. So add the $500 billion to the $300 billion, and then add to that the lost lives, the damaged lives, the men and women who've come back broken in body and damaged from fighting in these wars, the hundreds of billions of dollars of veterans' expenditures that are going to be paid. That's the expense of America's addiction to importing oil from abroad.
For our planet, our people, our prosperity, and our public health and wellness, we, the people, hereby declare and give our hand in pledge, individually and collectively, to pursue the course of domestically sourced energy and, wherever possible, renewable sources. And from this day forward, do all in our power to promote a national movement committed to these ends.
We are here today to ask each and every one of you and your friends in Contacts Beyond to make that same commitment to energy independence.
Well, this day means a lot to me because of the criticality of energy independence. There's nothing this nation faces that is more important than moving towards energy independence, and it's going to take a whole lot of folks like us, like everyone that you saw here today, to make that commitment at the grassroots level. We can encourage the government all we want, but the fact of the matter is that nothing's going to change unless us as individuals make that change, and this today was a start and a commitment for that change.
The dome to the rear of me is under construction, being renovated. Based on today's topic and thought-provoking insight, maybe it's time that we build a framework around our energy policy in this great country. Maybe it's time we put our energy policy under construction, reconstruction, the way the dome is to the rear of me.
Energy independence is not some theoretical potential, but we can do it today. We can fuel our vehicles, we can fuel our factories on energy sources that are made right here in Pennsylvania and in the United States of America and in North America. We can do it right here. We don't need to be sending our valuable dollars overseas to countries that really don't like America.
This country needs to be energy independent and energy neutral.
Well, a day like today really shows our commitment to the cause of energy independence. And we want to set the example, and we want to lead our customers to that independence. And we must show the rest of the country, especially our legislators, our community and so forth, that we can become independent from the foreign products, as well as use the renewable fuels. At the same time, they run parallel for us. We're trying to do both. We're trying to promote the renewables as well as promote our American resource, which is the heating oil we sell, as well as gasoline and motor fuels.
Well, we just think the money needs to stay locally at home in the U.S. to support our infrastructure in the U.S. We can build new roads, build new bridges, keep the money here for future generations, my children, their children, etc. So, billions of dollars are being sent out of the United States all the time, and that money does not come back to support our country, our jobs, our children, and our infrastructure.